Mind Pump TV coming at you right here. You guys, we have a 10-part series on how to squat like a pro.
Like a pro.
That's right. But
professional.
We're not going to do any squats here. What we're going to do is we're going to prime the body so you can squat like a pro. I think that's probably the first steps that a lot of people mistake or miss, right? Is they go right into a squat, they talk about all the mechanics of the squat, but then their body's not primed to get them into the right position.
A lot of people don't realize that, I mean, there's so many moving parts with a squat. There's the big joints, you know, the hips and knees, but the ankles and feet are very involved. Your back is very involved. Your upper back is very involved with your positioning.
Lots of shoulder mobility involved. Lots of people like neglect that portion of it specifically.
Yeah.
So this is why we're gonna start with this drill first. This is called the no money drill. And I like to use, I'm gonna find like a spine.
We're all emptying our pockets right now.
Yeah, where the wall will come together at a point right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm gonna get my back, my head, and I wanna feel those points of contact. So I feel that my head, my upper back, and then my hips are all keeping points of contact. Now for me, I'm gonna take my hips because I have an excessive tilt, right? So I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna bring myself into more of a neutral spine. And then from here, I'm gonna do the no money drill, and I'm gonna go like this, open up, rotate, squeeze the shoulder blades, come in, open up.
Like, hey bro,
squeeze.
I got nothing.
Yeah. And what you'll notice here is, if you come around the side here, Doug, you can see how he's squeezing. The reason why he's on the edge of the wall here is he wants to use that as a guide to squeeze the shoulder blades back and together as he externally rotates the humerus or the top of the arm. So this is helping him, and you can see with this position, when he comes back here, hold that for a second, Adam. Pretend like you go up and grab a bar now.
Oh.
There you go. So you can see how this position or this movement helps prime the upper body. By the way, when this is off, when you squat, it throws everything else off, and that's what this series is all about. So how many reps did you
I just
do?
wanted to point out too with your head and the neck. So there's a part of the head that we're trying to get to touch to the wall here, and it's a little bit of a nodule here at the back, so that way it actually naturally brings the chin in, and so that way it keeps a nice position there in cervical spine. So when you bring that into the squat, we don't have too much of a forward head, and we're not in a bad position putting stress.
And the intention of this, you asked how many repetitions. I'm gonna do at least 5 to 10, really slow, really concentrating on taking it through full end range, right? And squeezing the back and shoulder blades together, the same position like Sal was saying, because that's the position I'm gonna be in when I get into my squat. But the idea of this is not to fatigue yourself or to challenge yourself with weight or anything. We're just trying to get reconnected to those muscles that are responsible for getting yourself into that position so you can hold the bar.
And
properly.
one more thing here to keep note, like Adam talked about keeping a neutral spine. Here's what's gonna happen to some of you when you're doing this movement. While you're doing this, go ahead and bring the arms back here, Adam. Some of you are gonna try to exaggerate your arch to try to get the shoulders back more. This is a very common mistake. You don't wanna do that. Keep that nice and flat, and all the entire movement is in the arms and in the shoulders. Try to maintain good position here. Don't overarch.
Contact here, so Doug's shooting from the side, so I got contact here. So I got my hips in that neutral position. I'm maintaining that contact like Sal was saying. Then I have contact on the mid-back, the thoracic region, and then the nodule in my head like Justin was saying. And you wanna maintain that contact while you're going through full range of motion.
Now check this out. At the end of this video, there's a link, mindpumpmedia.com, 30 days of coaching for free. Also, subscribe to this channel. We drop a new video every single day.